With WandaVision's first season, there's going to be a lot of questions that they hopefully answer that fans have wanted to know for a long time. Now, one of the biggest is what exactly is going to be Vision's future once the first season has wrapped up, and is there potential for the character to come back? Because after all, it's based on comics and nobody stays dead in comics. Sorry, Uncle Ben, you do though. So let's talk about Paul Bettany's future as Vision. Okay, so before we get into this, I'm willing to say it right now. Paul Bettany as Vision is as good, if not better, than Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man when it comes to likeness and taking that character from the comics and bringing him to real life. He is truly top tier casting. So the more Paul Bettany we can get as Vision, to me personally, the better. Oh no, here comes the Iron Man brigade. They've picked up Extremis, maybe, and they know all about Iron Man. Ooh. I kid. Calm down. Stop your Cheeto-infused typing on the keyboard telling me I'm wrong. Look, I'm just saying Paul Bettany is great castings. He should be up there with the best of them when it comes to bringing comic book roles to live action, because he's a spitting image. If you're going to talk about who's done it, he should be up there. And an interpretation directly taken from the comics into live action. He needs to be in that conversation. Now let's get to Paul Bettany himself talking about his future after WandaVision. And here's what he said, and I quote, "I'm not going to speak on that one. I love playing the Vision. I would absolutely love to continue in some way, shape, or form in the universe. I love this character, and I think that, as you will see when you get to watch this, anything is possible. We can break all kinds of rules. It's very rich storytelling, and it's full of many opportunities to tell these sorts of different stories. I love being involved, and it's been a ride of a lifetime." So many of you probably do still remember that Vision wasn't always Vision. He was Jarvis. And that was quite an evolution of the character. I mean, if you go back and read old interviews and things with Paul Bettany, he didn't even really know what the hell, was happening. He was just like, I did some voiceover. I think I'm a computer. Maybe, I'm not really sure. Because, he didn't know what Iron Man 1 was even going to be about. Then he eventually got to see the movie being like, oh, that's what I did. And then when they started to explain to him who Vision was and what the plans were, again, he had no idea. So, that's sort of the thing. Vision in the MCU has taken a evolutionary step, more so than any characters. Physically, literally, however you want to put it. And as he says, they're playing with so many things, breaking rules and doing so much that anything is possible. And who's to say that, let's say in WandaVision, he's dead permanently? There's always multiple realities. There's always time travel. Look, it's comics. You can literally do anything, and you can do whatever you want. And I think when you think of it that way, there's no way, shape, and form that Vision is not coming back somewhere down the road. I mean, we know he'll be back in What If, so there's your possibilities right there.